Hi, my name is Anh Hua. This is my reflection presentation on user research. In this presentation, I will talk about the research methodologies that I have conducted this quarter, what I have done, what I have learned from them, and what user research meant to me. For the overarching topic, I chose to learn about ways screen reader users navigate the internet, the strategies they use, and the obstacles they face in the process. This is a very new topic to me. I am always interested in accessibility, so I wanted to use this opportunity to learn more about it. The reason that I am interested in this topic was because I had the opportunity to go to CSUN, the International Technology and Person with Disability Conference, and learn about different ways people with visual impairments use to access information and complete tasks. It was very inspiring, and I want to learn about ways I can help to improve it. For the field study, I chose to do contextual inquiry instead of deep hanging out because it allowed me to play the role of a student learning about ways screen reader users navigate the internet. I observed 3 participants doing online activity of their choices, took detailed notes of their action, and asked questions about their browsing strategies. The strength of this methodology is that it allowed me to observe and ask questions when necessary to maximize the learning process. On the other hand, the weakness of this methodology is that my presence was very prominent, so it might have introduced biases in the way participants behaved. After learning about common strategies that screen reader users employ when navigating the web, as well as some observation about challenges, I started conducting interviews to learn about the things people perceive as challenges. By recruiting online, I was able to set up 1 in-person interview and 2 phone interviews. Interview was my favorite research assignment. The semi-structured format gave me a guideline to refer to, but also enough freedom to pursue different directions as needed. I learned about a tremendous information through exploring different opinions that participants brought up and asking them to elaborate on their thoughts. The strength of this methodology is the opportunity to clarify and probe into interesting insights that emerged. I was able to clear up some misconceptions that I have coming into this interview. The direct interaction as well as the tonal cue in their voices also helped me learn what excites them or annoy them as we talk. Direct interaction was also a weakness of this methodology because it could introduce biases and miscommunication. Sometimes participants might say what they think I want to hear, and the short response time did not allow for careful reflection. Over the phone interviews are hard to pick up cue on body language as well. From the interview, I got really intrigued in the role of mobile browsing with screen readers. So for the survey, I crafted questions to learn more about participant mobile uses and their preference between computers and mobile devices. I also asked about their opinion on the current state of web accessibility and what they perceive to be working or not working for them. My biggest concern coming into this was the response rate. Therefore, I increased recruiting effort and sent out invitations to more channels, including bigger and more established accessibility mailing lists. I even sent one to the W3 mailing list and got back very helpful feedback as well as critiques. In the end, response rate was not a concern. However, despite doing prior research on creating accessible surveys, I was informed that the survey format I chose on Google Drive was not accessible to all screen readers. To me, this speaks volume to the current state of accessibility, where needs are still not met, even from established companies. The strength of this methodology is the ease of administering. Due to being a short survey, it is a lot easier to get people to participate. The number of responses give a holistic view on current trend and how people feel about the topic. It's also easier to do quantitative analysis based on the result. The weakness is the total lack of interaction. So I learned that I have to think really carefully about the question and what they meant to the people reading them. It also requires more planning than the previous 2 because I have to come up with a more defined hypothesis before going into the survey. From my research, I've learned that while it has gradually improved, accessibility is still not a priority into the development process. People with visual impairments do encounter the same frustration they did 10 years ago. So I want to use this finding to raise awareness about this topic. A lesson that I learned is that user research can introduce totally different direction and insight during the process, and concepts that you thought to be true can be totally incorrect. Therefore, it is good to keep an open mind and being excited to learn new things. I also learned that good documentation is extremely important in the process. The detailed records that I kept was really helpful when I look back to do analysis, and one should allow time to debrief and reflect right after an interview so as not to forget important details. This class has taught me a tremendous amount of information on user research and piqued my interest in becoming a user experience design researcher. Although I have done some usability testing and survey before, through this I've learned many new techniques and concepts when starting to research a topic. I've learned that although the topic can seem intimidating or even overwhelming at first, if you just pick a place to start, follow the clues, and take one step at a time, you'll be able to uncover many interesting insights that you didn't think of when you started the project. So to me, user research is creating understanding and connection. Throughout the quarter, I have connected with people who use screen readers, learn about them and what they consider important. I think this connection is extremely important because it will allow us to create products that truly fit their needs. And that is the goal of user research. Thank you.